Let's do hard mode. I just started my recording, so welcome those of you who are watching right now. And wow, totally random. Landed on the Lost.
Oh.
With an LKCQ 9088. Man, what are the odds of that?
What are the odds of that? We are starting with Curse of Darkness with a curse room to the left.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun, Hutts. Now, are
GG.
you going into the curse room or are you not?
It's a risky play. It's a risky play. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There's no rhyme or reason, really. Because if you get the room... What's that?
I went into the curse room and
died.
Immediately regretted it.
Okay, you're debating me.
I just said I immediately regretted it. I didn't say I died.
Yeah, but maybe you're not regretting it because maybe it was like Brimstone. You're like, oh man, don't go in there.
I mean, we're only a minute in, like, and you're already thinking that I'm just spouting lies over here. That's not my MO, man. That's not my prerogative. It doesn't sound like something I would say.
I like pierogies too.
Yeah, it's a great recipe in Don't Starve. Free devil deals, exactly. Thank you very much, Missy Lovebutt, as well as Jay Rake for the Prime Gaming sub. Loving the collab with Hutts. I am too. Hutts he's okay. He's okay, people.
Yay.
Mildly okay, people.
I like hot sauce, personally. Plastic patty. Thank you for that. Oh, that's you know, it's tempting. It's tempting, but I think I'm gonna not. I think I'm going to not. Coronation 35. Oh man, it's really hard to read things off and pay attention to chat while you're playing the Lost on Fiend Folio.
Yeah, I just ran into a fire.
That'll happen.
So yeah, we are, in case of those of you who are watching my point of view are a little bit confused, because obviously I'd never play with mods unless if I'm literally only playing with Hutts. We're playing Fiend Folio along with the Retribution mod, which adds a bunch of extra items on top of a stage API hack, which is part of Fiend Folio, I believe, or at least Fiend Folio requires it. So you're gonna be seeing a lot of different environmental effects and enemies. And also, I don't like Fiend Folio, but Hutts does for some odd reason.
It's content, man.
It is content.
I like the challenge.
Whoa! What am I seeing?
Champion pin, is that what you're seeing?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
What's going on with this? My God.
Get ready, man.
Like
it's real gamer time.
I don't like it.
Oh, whoa. This is why we played it.
I don't like that at all.
It's a challenge.
Get me out of here.
You dying?
I almost did, because I've never seen Tech Pin before.
Tech Pin's great.
No, he's not. I mean, he'd be fine if it wasn't the Lost.
Flippin' snake oil, man. It's almost worth not taking. It makes you feel like you can do a lot more damage, and then you like start playing chicken with maggots because you're like, oh, I'll kill him.
Well, I personally like having the bigger like surface area to the tiers.
Yeah, that's true. Like if you get Godhead, then it's gonna be great.
Yeah, I mean, it really does, like, it at the very least, it increases your shot efficiency. You know what? I'm gonna go in that curse room.
Captain Frostbite, Butt Baby, welcome back. And Corstolt, 3 months.
Bruh.
Welcome back. Tinted rocks. Now that is a good question. Do you take those or do you leave those? Because you might get small rock.
You've asked that before the last time we played The Lost, and I said that I almost always go for tinted rocks no matter what, until I get small rock.
Yeah.
But even then, you might get yourself a nice golden chest, I'm just saying.
I've gotten, like, I would say 13 soul heart payouts so far as The Lost.
Today?
Just now. This seed.
I haven't been
Soul hearts
paying attention
galore.
I haven't been paying attention to The tinted rocks, man.
So many. There's a little tiny cross on the underside of the desk on this second floor here.
I do not remember this boss. Hutts.
I think you're gonna beat me on this one. I don't see myself going fast as Lost.
I don't know what these bosses do.
Sounds like a fun one.
I mean, I've only fought them like a couple of times.
Oof, wow. You know what game I recently picked up again?
Don't tell me. Is it a roguelite?
Yes.
Is it a deck builder?
No. I used to play it, and then I gave up on it. Gungeon's just always there. Exit's just not good, in my opinion.
I never played it, so. Which one? I give up.
Dead Cells.
Ooh, fantastic game.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And I never got past, God, I freaking hate Buster. I never got past the clock tower.
Oh my god. I did get past clock tower. It's not easy.
Back when I played it a bunch, it literally ended at the Black Bridge.
Yep.
And then they like got like a final boss, and it was that like weird dude in the sewer. And then I beat that, and then they updated it, tried the clock tower. Clock tower was OP as hell though.
Yeah, it's a real hard level.
Like when it first came out though, it was like at least 10 times harder than what it is now, because I recently played it a little bit. Way easier.
If you're good with parries, Dead Cells is seriously like your jam. But I mean, Dead Cells is just a great game overall.
Lemonhead, hey.
Yeah, I've never seen that item before.
Oh, wow. Look at this room. Glioma, fire delay, -1, 50% chance of fire confusion tiers. God dang. Hot
What room?
darn tootin'.
What room? You talking about the devil deal?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
that was hot. I got Glioma, I got Incubus, and then I got Empty Vessel.
I didn't get Glioma. I got Empty Vessel, I got Incubus. But I also got another item that's pretty decent for the Lost.
There has to be some sort of like unlock system going on right now, because I've gotten Glioma a couple of times now, and you have not seen it ever.
Right.
But did you get Mad Onion?
Yes, I did get that. I also may have gotten 9 lives.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of Glioma.
Yes.
Well, that's pretty good. Glioma was a fire delay down, which is also good, but nothing compared to 9 lives with the Lost.
Yeah, it's a little bit unfair, but it's what you get for being a good player and unlocking stuff that I haven't. Thank you, Known Roach, for the 5 gifted subs.
Who is here in this room? No one. 18 lives when.
Oh my god. This is a fantastic room right here. Hello, Maddie C. Yeah, that's what you get for unlocking stuff. Exactly. See, you guys are getting it. One day, Butts will get it.
Sorry, I'm just try hard.
Butts is gonna get you. Butts is gonna get you. Butts is gonna get you.
So how's
Then
Winter?
That weird like roar sound in the middle of the song. Tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I'm talking about Gloria Estefan, chat.
Yeah, don't forget you guys squad stream. You can watch both of our screens.
Yeah, check it out.
Finally popped my glass D6. Oh, glioma, that's right. It makes it so that I can't really backtrack ever. I have to redo rooms if I want to.
That sounds even more horrible.
Like, a couple rooms leading up to the boss, they like are uncompleted. If that makes any sense.
You mean incomplete? I think is the...
No, because I completed them, but then they uncomplete them. There was specifically chosen words.
Incomplete. Gotcha. So they've been completed, and then they themselves make themselves incomplete again.
Yes, which is why I used the word incomplete.
Right.
Or re-incomplete.
I think revert would be the best one on that one.
Revert back to incomplete.
They revert to their incomplete status.
See, now that just sounds like the same thing that I said, but with more steps.
Yeah, you're using a bunch of big words right now, and I'm going to take that as disrespect.
Brevity is the soul of wit.
Dude.
Abraham Lincoln said that.
What the heck is with... What's the gimmick with these bonies that just, like... They're bonies, but they're not bonies. Like, what the heck? Like, they're bonies, but then they have like black demons that come out, and then they just go back in their bonies shell, and then the cycle resumes.
Gives me crap for my descriptive language, and then says that.
Well, I mean, it's like...
They're bonies, but they're not.
Once.
But they are, but they're not. Yo! Okay.
I kill them once, and then they don't die, and then I kill them again, and they still don't die.
I'm feeling pretty good about this run. I've not gotten to the bonies, but not bonies. They're unbonies.
Excuse me, they've been inboned?
They've been reverted back to their unboned state.
Yeah. They've unboned themselves. They've been deboned and then re-deboned, but then unboned.
Like your pizza boneless?
What the hell did you just say to me?
You've never seen that or heard that?
No.
Guy that calls like Pizza Hut or something like that, and he's like, "Could you make that pizza boneless?"
No, I haven't. That sounds like one of those either really bad radio call-in skits or the really funny independent cool hip show skits that I haven't seen.
Full health pill is the loss. That's just like really, it feels good. Ooh.
So did you take the glass D8 in the first item room?
I did not. I don't mess with D8. It hurts me.
Sure did.
Was it good?
It was very good. Increased my movement speed, increased damage, and decreased my tier delay.
Nice. Wow.
It was how the French say "le muy bueno."
Mm-hmm. What we call in baseball terms as a slam dunk.
Yep. Straight to the end zone.
I love it when they get all the point scores.
Yep. I especially like it when the quarterback passes to the catcher.
I think that's called carrying.
No, it's called traveling.
No, I'm pretty sure the word is carrying.
Oh, my bad.
You can't carry the ball, you have to roll it. Everyone knows that.
You have to bowl it. You have to bowl it to the batter, and then they take the stick, you see, and then the pitcher bowls the ball again.
Pitcher of beer.
You have to hit one of the pegs in the middle of the field.
You want to do what to me?
I was born and raised in Bermuda, right? So it's very, very British out there. I mean, I was practically British growing up. We had British broadcasting, we had British teachings. I mean, we were part of the Commonwealth of England. Forever and a day, I still to this day do not understand the game of cricket. And it was played like multiple times at school a day growing up. And I still to this day do not know what the point of cricket is. Because the only time I ever played cricket I thought like I was gonna play it like baseball,
Yep.
and I was not only made
Sorely
fun
mistaken.
of, but I also got in trouble.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never even watched it, so.
But have you seen it before? Like, have you surely you've seen it played before? Or
I just know there's that weird bat, and then there's like a little ball, right?
Yeah, the cricket bat, whatever it's called. I think it's called just a cricket bat. But like, the one time I did actually play, like I really did just like take a baseball swing at it, and I actually did get in trouble because they're like, "That's not what you're supposed to do." I'm like, "Well, if I'm not supposed to hit it out of the park, what the heck am I supposed to do about it?" They're like, "You're supposed to hit the pins." I'm like,
Bunch of nerds.
So we have pins on the field, and the pitcher is called the bowler, but I'm called the batter. What's the point of this game? Oh, I took the Polaroid, by the way. I should have asked you.
I'm like not even there yet. I'm still on depths 1. D8 really did wonders for you.
Thank you, Ender Assassin, for the kind words and the 5-month resub. As well as Small Bear as well.
I still am having a great run. Are you Guppy yet?
No. Are you Guppy?
No.
No, I'm not. I'm nowhere near Guppy.
Just trying to make sense of how you're doing better than I am. Must be some sort of hacks.
Of course, it can't possibly be that I just got lucky, or if I've been like, you know, just having better navigational sense than Hutts. It's definitely hacks.
I do magically just choose the wrong path every time.
Who do you think you are, me?
I went all the way to the item room, didn't have a key, and now I'm just gonna leave it. Now I have a key, I'm not even gonna go back.
Do it.
Depths 1 item room. Was it worth it?
No. It was that stupid cactus thing.
Ishi?
Ishi, yes.
Cricket bat's called a Wimbledy Bongard.
Yep.
Sounds right to me.
What do you mean you don't swing the ball out of the park? That's 6 points. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Go back for Peachy. Peachy isn't stupid. Chat's rioting right now.
Peachy is stupid. So how's it been up there in the tropical north goodness warmth of Minnesota, while we're down here in the south suffering from Antarctic, I dare say sub-Antarctic temperatures?
Well, I have a mustache to keep me warm, so.
Ah, okay. That's what I'm doing wrong then. My stash isn't bushy enough.
I gotta work on the bushiness, the bushy stat. I just shoveled the driveway today so I could make it to the store to buy some coffee creamer and some bread.
It's funny you say that because my uncle, I have family members, I should say, who live in Maryland. And they're like, "So, how'd you like shoveling out your driveway for the first time ever, like as a homeowner?" And I was like, with what snow shovel do you think that we own down here? It's like, snow shovel? Like, they don't make those down here. Like, when did we ever see snow down here? Never.
Do you own a shovel,
Ever.
like, at all?
I mean, I have a regular shovel, but it's not made for the driveway. It's going to destroy the concrete and stuff. Plus, I mean, we're not going anywhere anyway. Like, there's so much ice on the road that's just death waiting to happen.
So you just drive over it?
Yeah, you want to just put on your ice tires and stuff. Just get your chains out and just drive. So what's the big deal about that? These freaking jokers.
But everyone's got big old trucks anyways in 4-wheel drive, right? So with the big old Hemis.
No, that's what you want to not be driving, is a super powerful engine and on ice. You're just asking to just be skirted all over the place.
Skirt, skirt. Ah, skirt, skirt, skirt. Motherfucker.
Yeet, yeet, skirt, skirt.
Chat's still on about Peachy.
course they are. Converts red poop to regular poop.
With the pipe.
Yeah. That would be good for the loss if I didn't have flat penny.
I've died before by walking into red poo. Not proud of it. You said Polaroid, right?
It's a rite of passage, yes. Oh, an eternal eye laser. Boy, this is fun.
Ba-doop, ba-doop, doop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Can I just get some more guppy in here?
But
Ooh.
I was
Boss rush, I forgot.
very fortunate to not have lost power or energy or like heat or you know, gas or anything like that. So I do feel lucky about that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and I was able to, and still am, you know, sheltering some friends who are not able to, you know, they still don't have power. Like they haven't had power over at their apartment for basically 3 days now, more than 3 days, and that's just straight up dangerous. I mean, it got down to like 35 in their apartment, I think, on Wednesday.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Not to like boil water.
Yeah, they're under a boil. A lot of the counties are under a boil watch, a boil order, I should say. And you know, because the treatment facilities don't have any power down here.
Yeah.
So it's just
That's
all
crazy.
kinds of bad. And you know, I was talking to they're like, a lot of people want to take shots at Texas right now, which, like, I mean, I understand, we have the best state in the union, so it's whatever. But the you know, they're like, you know, well, why don't you just make more energy? We just make more power. Why didn't they winterize stuff down there? It's like, this is I don't think the world understands how unprecedented these temperatures are. Like, it gets cold. Like, it gets cold down here. Like, we get down to the 30s. If it gets really cold, sometimes the high 20s.
Yeah.
But never for more than a day, and certainly never below 20. That's unheard of. And we got down to single digits. I mean, we were at like 6 degrees the other day. I mean,
yeah.
that's there's no amount of construction that can be done in this part of the world that would prepare us for this. And what I was, a buddy of mine was trying to say, like, you know, well, it's, you know, like, it sucks, but, like, you know, there's things that you can do, blah blah blah. It's like, no, there's no things that we can do. The thing is that what some people don't know is that houses down here, and mainly structures, especially apartment complexes, are not built with insulation. We don't have any insulation in our walls ever. I mean, that's wasted material. You know, you don't want to trap heat in down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't you still want to insulate though for keeping your house cold? Works both ways.
Well, the exterior walls are insulated to a point, but they're not. It's not meant to trap heat. In other words, so it's not the same type of insulation that you would use to, like, say, polar insulation or something like that. And another thing that people have to realize is that because we're trying to keep the heat inside of structures that aren't meant, that weren't built for that, it's causing us to use more energy to heat our houses to, like, a reasonable temperature to live in, and that's causing even more strain on the grid.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's where a lot of that comes from. And just trying to, like, explain to people, like, look, it's not as simple as just saying, like, just make more energy, forehead. It's like no, it's not that. We're actually using more energy right now because it's not possible for us to get the amount of energy that we need to just not be, like, you know, 40 degrees inside of our houses. So it's a really complicated, nasty issue that, like, is currently ongoing down here, and there's going to be some consequences, I'm sure. Because the stuff that they're talking about was stuff that we've dealt with something like this before. Back in 2011, we had a hard freeze, but it was nothing like this. And back then, people were saying, like, this should never ever happen again. And sure enough, here we are.
Yeah.
Yes, I live in Finland. That's nothing. Watch this. Yes, I'm very happy that you live in a place that's used to cold weather. Congrats. Let's see how you do in 105 degree daily temperatures. Then talk to me.
I feel like I didn't know for a very long time that Texas is on its own grid.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
That's the bad part about being so proud and independent, is that Texas is like, you know, we're Texas, so we're gonna do this our way. Yeehaw!
Yeah.
It's like, that's part of the problem.
Does seem a little irresponsible, I guess.
Yeah. But I still wouldn't live in another state if given the choice.
Rolling blackouts to conserve water.
I do love Texas.
Without me saying anything in response or getting political in any way, and you can honestly choose not to answer this question, where are you on the lines of Texas seceding from the U.S.?
Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's really ridiculous.
Yes.
But if you were like all for it, then I would just shut the hell up.
No, I'm not. It's a silly extremist notion.
That's like part of the reason why you're on your own grid, right? Not you. Why Texas is on its own grid, right? Is to kind of facilitate the potential of being separate from the U.S.
I don't know the exact reason as to why Texas chose to be on its own grid. But it is part of the, I think it's more of like an identity thing with Texas than anything. Because they want to show, like, you know, Texas is basically its own country. We got our own culture, blah, 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 blah. When in reality, it's irresponsible to do that, because this is what happens when you have morons who think that a state in the United States should secede from the Union. We're Texas, watch this. Okay, well, while we're doing that, like, we have people literally freezing to death.
Yeah, it does seem that, like you're saying, it seems like it's just kind of a pride thing, and maybe has something to do with some people out there that want to see Texas secede from the U.S. But that shouldn't come before people's lives.
People are also equally stupid, though. Those are the same people who are like, you're not my part of my political party. I automatically hate you. We are not allowed to talk or debate in any civil manner.
Oh, kill. Where are you at, by the way? I'm in Scarred Womb 2.
I am in Scarred Womb 2.
Okay, I thought you were going to be like, at least Cathedral.
No. I've run into some issues.
Yeah. Whoa,
Let's just say, thankfully, thank God I had 9 lives. Thank God.
Yeah, I'm feeling it right now. Oof, wow, that room right there almost got me. That could have been bad. Nerdist Puns 145. Sinvicta wants to secede from Bermuda. Rifties for 9.
There's a shot that came back around through the other side of the screen and hit me, and I'm very upset about it.
What's so great about dumb old Texas?
Lots of space, cheap land, nice people for the most part.
SpongeBob quote.
Cheap cost of living, comparatively speaking, to some parts of the country.
Yeah, I've seen SpongeBob, right?
Yeah, he's got the cat named Larry.
Cat snail, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's an episode where they're giving Sandy, so they want Sandy to stay, but she's gonna leave and go back to Texas.
Right.
So they intentionally offend her, non-seriously, by calling Texas dumb. What's so good about dumb old Texas? She's like, what did you say? Oh man, that is gonna be a risky play.
I'm farming keys right now.
Did you also get the flat penny?
Yes.
Love that episode. It's a slap. They're very wholesome. Oh, good. Butterbean. That's really what we all came for, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Texit. Wow. Okay. I got to hand it to him. You know, secede or not from the U.S., you guys have a very good name for it. Texit.
Texit.
Beats the Brexit. Great item rooms. What the heck? That's trash on trash. Like, I should probably take something, but what? Is the question. This is garbage. Sharp straw and cracked infamy. It's just like, it's a no. Well, you know what? Actually, cracked infamy. I don't know if that procs.
What is cracked infamy?
2.5%. You just want me to read it, so I sat there or sit here for another hour.
No, I don't know what it does.
It's a chance to proc the glowing hourglass effect upon taking damage in a room. But I don't think I take damage.
No, that won't work on the loss.
Like, some things actually do work through the Holy Mantle. Like, the stopwatch.
Wait, where did you see sharp straw?
Nowhere.
That's
not a big deal. Oh, I took damage.
Sharp straw? Chad, is he lying to me?
I didn't. What? No.
Where did you see sharp straw?
Thank God I had Chaos card. My God. We would have been dead for sure.
You had a chaos card?
No. I'm still like dead. My God. This room. Empty Vessel saved me a couple of times as well. As has my Book of the Dead.
Book of the Dead.
Dude, Book of the Dead. More like Book of the Shred.
Like
the Gnar.
Book of the Nerd.
By nerd, you mean Gnar? That I'm shredding? I really don't like fighting this guy.
Gnar is in League of Legends?
Does he shred? He? What is this thing? Shovel guy's hard. He's a tough guy.
I'm still wondering where you saw sharp straw.
Hush fight.
You're fighting Hush?
Nope.
Chat.
I am not currently fighting Hush.
There's going to be a VOD on this.
I'm being honest. I'm not currently fighting the Hush.
Oh, because you used the chaos card on
What?
him.
No.
Yeah, that's what you did. You used the chaos card on Hush.
You thought you had a good run? Ah! Okay, I'm not liking this. I gotta fight the whole community here. It's just like it's like a normal room. Just a really tough boss. No big deal. It's standard stuff. Not even the right way. Come on.
Unbelievable. My good friend and cohort and co-butts lying to me.
Have I said any lies yet? Okay, yes, I have.
Unbelievable.
Blank rune.
What the heck are these things? I don't like him. Get me out of here.
God, I keep going the wrong direction, man. That's music, though. Speaking of shredding. It's kind of like that, but it's like an 8-bit metal song. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. That was actually very accurate.
That was a Perther rune, dang it.
Listen to this music, man. Oh, it's over now. I gotta go back and find what that was. Save it.
Liar, liar, butts on fire. Getting snitched on now.
I feel like it's only time until I die. I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, get this guy away from me. Ugh. This is stressful, man.
Did you end up finding 9 lives?
No. I think I gulped a, what did I gulp? I think I gulped the Broken Ankh, it's called.
Are you blue baby now?
No, I haven't died.
Okay.
But I think I might have a chance to come back. Oh,
These
God.
runs just turn into Hutts and Sinvicta just debating each other. I have not said one untrue thing this entire run. Have I, chat? Have
go
I?
up
I
the
told
flat
you that I
thing.
got 9 lives. Hutts, thank you, Professor Smartbrain. Hutts sits on a throne of lies. I know.
Sits on a throne of winning.
Must have been nice to have a chaos card.
Yeah, because I put in my DD.
Yeah.
My dude, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Get your DD right here.
Darkest Dungeon? How did that go?
It's your
How did I do as a Vestal?
it's your designated driver.
You want to tell people what happened to me as a Vestal?
Yeah, you died.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Can't lie if you're dead.
Didn't
That's
even
some
get one heal off.
5D chest right there.
Straight up just didn't even heal anyone, just died.
I got crit hits up the wazoo. Crit heals, whatever.
Yeah, you got crit hits up the wazoo, that's for sure.
I got crit hit, yeah. Oh my God, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. Game's gonna do me like that.
Done did him like that. Have we seen like any stat up for the last 10 floors, bruh?
I'm sitting here at
I feel like-
0.8 walking speed. It's gonna get me killed.
I feel like we haven't.
This is in the bag until it's not, you know what I mean? Actually a clincher.
You have to answer this truthfully. How many McDonald's Happy Meals have you bought in pursuit of all of the Pokemon cards available right now?
Give or take
Truthfully.
13 minus 13.
So I could plus 13 on 13 and then minus 13.
So 26.
So 30. So you've gotten 13 then.
No.
You could have just said 13 and I would have been okay with that.
13 minus 13.
Right.
Plus 26. Minus 34. Plus whatever the difference is to make it 0.
Right.
0. But essentially what I mean is 0.
Okay, gotcha.
What's McDonald's?
McDonald's is an American fast food chain founded in the 1970s. Famous for ba-da-da-da-da, I'm loving it.
Ba 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 ba. Put it in my butt. That's what I've heard.
There's several things wrong with that statement.
Oh, thank you for that.
That's just not even how you eat. What in the world is this room? I don't like it. No Magusta. Oh, that goes over the rocks then, apparently.
On the rocks.
No,
Shaken.
over the rocks.
Not stirred. Okay, wow.
1950s? Whatever.
We're dead. We're dead. Oh, the freaking shields, dude.
What
So
is this?
clutch.
What is Sunly
Oh,
B?
God. Ah!
What is this boss?
Shovel guy?
No, Sun'll be Tiny Sunny
Oh
Holes.
my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of holy fire.
Holy fire.
Is this not
Down to lonely Isaac Sea.
the most clutch run you've ever seen in your life? Huge shout out right now to Empty Vessel and Book of the Dead have just been carrying me the entire run. I got some walking speed too, you guys. We're in. We are in. Aries seems like such a waste until you realize, I'm at 0.8 walk speed.
What just... I do not understand what just hit me in that room, but thanks for, I guess, saving me the annoyance of having to do that room.
You do boss rush?
No.
Boss rush opened up and I just completely left just because I never get it normally.
What do you mean boss rush just opened up?
Well, I killed Mom but before 20 minutes, right? So it opened up and then I just didn't go in.
It opened up for me, but I didn't bother because it was Curse of the Blind.
Yeah, but the points, man.
No, there's no points. So we're not racing. It's not a competition.
Points are, that's not a race.
It's a race to get the highest points.
A race.
It's not a race.
What the heck? Oh my goodness. Never seen that before. Doesn't even matter because I've got like 3 different shields on. Got a condom on my condom.
Excuse me.
Do you condone that kind of condom talk?
It's called double bag.
Run so clutch. Dude, I know. I should be dead like 10 times over. Just actively taking damage directly to my nose, and my bony fragments are blocking all of it. I'm invincible.
How is it I've gone the wrong way every single room, every single time, and I'm still doing it?
Gotta love Molly Boom. Or not Molly Boom, Popcorn Buddy. For a second there I thought... Yeah.
Scapegoat?
Yeah, I thought Blue Baby was drunk because he was just firing off into the corner. Nope. Popcorn Buddy was just taking the heat for me. He's my 3rd condom. Like, he just can't hit me. And that's it. 39537 points. Didn't get the time there on that one, though. Bro! What an amazing run! That's winning a quote-unquote race with Sinvicta. Interesting, says PK. Nerd has puns 145. I read that one already. And PK QQ. Rewind feature. Yeah, it doesn't work. Clutched the whole run. That's perfect. Let's, can you say PogChamp for me? Looks like I just did. I did it chili fingies and all.
Chili fingies and all.
My hands are really cold.
I don't think in the history of ever I've ever called my fingers fingies.
Chili fingies. How about chicken tendies?
No.
Oh,
never.
You're missing out.
Only a 2-year-old would call them tendies.
That's how you know that Sinvicta's getting old, you guys. Doesn't call them chicken tendies.
I like
this guy.
My burgies. I like to have my chicken nuggies.
What we got going on?
47,197.
Oh, I just missed you. 4-7?
Just barely. 4-7.
4-7. Wow. That's pretty good, because that was at what, 3-9?
3-7.
3-7?
Mm-hmm.
How old is Sinvicta? Well, it depends on how old his soul is, and it's clearly just had enough. Chimkin? See, I don't say chimkin, though. That's, I draw the line.
Chimkin?
Yeah. That, like, cute little baby speak, or, like, you know.
I love the one quote I read on Twitter. I don't remember who it was from, but it was from a girl on Twitter who said, "Dudes walk around saying the term doggo and expect to get laid."